Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever, whenever you are, who knows. Welcome to the inaugural episode. I think you have to do quite a few of these kind of things before you can call them episodes. But, let's have faith. So let's call it an episode. The inaugural episode of What the Does This Do? Now, the concept here, because it's pretty high concept, is, myself, my friends, my bandmates, they're the same people, have, over the years, we've amassed a lot of guitar pedals, audio plugins in my work as a sound engineer, picked up a lot of stuff. And the stuff that's out there now is just getting crazier and crazier. A lot of effects are sort of heading over towards more sound design. And it's great fun. There's stuff coming out now that, we just don't know what they do. So what this is basically you witnessing me diving into some of these audio oddities and trying to work out what they do. So, first up today, we've got a new plugin from Unfiltered Audio. Just came out about a week ago, actually. And it's called Silo. Now, the blurb on the website says, a revolution in reverb thanks to cutting-edge granular processing. Okay, so reverb. Okay, I think we all know what a reverb is. Just to test it out, I've got a little piano part here. I'll just play it through. Isn't that nice? If anyone's interested, that's the Spitfire Audio Firewood piano. So anyway, yeah, we've got that on a loop. I've just got a plugin alliance, solid SS9000J, SSL 9000J, chucked over it, bit of EQ, bit of compression, and I've also stuck the trusty Massey L2007 limiter over the end of it, just in case it gets crazy. So, first thing, this is a reverb. That's what the blurb says. It's not in reverbs. On my Pro Tools setup here, it doesn't come under reverbs. Yes, I know I've got too many plugins. What can I do? Where is it? Well, first of all, we find it under effects. Now, that's always a sign that this isn't going to be your common garden kind of effect. So, reverb. So here we go. Well, straight away, okay, what can we see? Okay, so up here we've got Granulator, Spatializer, and Reverb here. So reverbs, is this a chain, maybe? I don't know. Granulator, Spatializer, Reverb. Wow. Well, the first thing we always do, let's make it a little bit bigger so we can all see what's going on, is press play. I'm pressing play. Okay. Just to show that what's going on, this is with bypassing it. Okay, so that's, I'm just going to stop that now. That's doing a lot. What is that doing? There's definitely a reverb in there, but what's happening over here? The granulator. We've got this thing going backwards and forwards. Spread. The width of it, maybe. Window, freeze. Okay, I think I know what freeze does. We've got handy little boxes that pop up if we stay over anything for long enough. Freeze determines how much old data will be rewritten to the grain buffer. Ah, right, okay. I think I'm starting to get an idea now. Speed. There we go. Oh, it only stops this one. Time, tempo ratio, frequency, spread. Speed goes, backwards. We've got positive and minus. Okay, let's go backwards and press play. Okay, and this is going in time. Size, time, okay. Tempo. Let's go for an eighth note. Interesting. And I think freeze is going to do that glitchy. Okay, it's almost like a delay kind of building up there. No. Excuse my ignorance. I'm sure this is like some really, well-known audio term, but hamming? Oh, okay. They're all the different types of curves. Let's try 2 key. 2K? 2 key. So I'm guessing these are like ramp speeds or something? Oh, hello. What's speed doing? Let's hang on. Spread, sorry. Adds a slight speed difference between grains on the left and right channel. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's go crazy with that. Nice. Rate. What's rate? Well, it sets how frequently new grains are generated. Okay. Turn this freeze down. Ah, okay. Wow. Okay, that's doing a lot. There's a lot going on there. And you can see here this thing going like Billy-O. And if we turn it right down, so it's mask applies a rhythmic Euclidean mask to grain generation. Okay, so every time that goes, we're creating a new grain. Whatever a grain is. Pause grains. I'm pressing play again. Nothing. Okay, now I'm going to try pausing the grains. No new grains will be generated. No new... Okay. Okay. Pause right. When active, no new data will be written to the buffer. Grains will still be generated. Got it. Right. Okay. So that's now... It's like... like a sample buffer. Now, I'm in the band, The Fierce and the Dead. We're lucky enough to... Okay. Let go of that, and then it stops. We're lucky enough to have I think they're called Montreal Assembly Count to 5. We're lucky enough to have a Montreal Assembly Count to 5 pedal, and now that does a similar thing to this. Really, it's like a sample buffer that as you play, it loads into the buffer. And I think what this is doing, the grains then are, like generating every time. It's very similar to that, actually. I know I'm just babbling, but this is how I learn new equipment. Okay, let's move over here. Let's onto this spatializer now. So what we've got here is that's giving me a headache. That going that fast. What do we do? Spread that down. Yeah, freeze. Let's go back to default because everybody loves default. Ooh, I'm not even pressing play now and it's doing something. That's amazing. There you go. That's the way you get back to default. Okay, here we go. We're back to default. I've no idea how I created another line there, but let's come to that. So it's spatialized. Here we go. So we've got these things which seem to be going in some kind of relationship to the mask. Locations 4, 3. Ah, okay. And this is 3D pitch, 2D pitch. Okay, 2D pitch. Comets, moons. Ah. So it's describing the behavior. Meteors, I guess, are flying around everywhere. Horizon. everything all on one plane. Biologic. What does that even mean? Well, I know what it means. What does it mean in context? Ping pong. Yeah, okay. I think we can do that. Buffer. Don't know what that does. Let's stick with comets then. Back to the old comets. 2D pitch. I haven't got any 3D, so let's go with 2D pitch. Locations. Range. Look. Jump. Okay, how fast they go to each other. Okay, let's play around with this then. Here we go. So we're on the same default setting. Let's press play. Nice. Okay, so each of these little nodes only moves. Oh no, they are moving when they're not lit up as well. Let's go down to just like one. Let's go to moons, because that should be... And we'll crease it up to 2. Interesting. Let's go for 3D pitch. Stereo. Okay, that's like a panning. Granular. Let's go for it here. Let's stick with the 2D pitch because I thought it was pretty cool. Nice. Turn that off. Interesting. Actually, let's turn the granulator off. Interesting. That's with it all bypassed. Okay, but I'm guessing this somehow triggers this to jump between the nodes because we're no longer jumping. Right. Again, not sure what I've done there. Interesting, very interesting. Okay. We did look over on the granulator. We've got pitch. Go up an octave. So I'm guessing here. Not quite sure what that does, but then that's the whole point of this. Okay, so let's move on to this reverb then. You know what, let's turn these off and just hear the reverb on its own. Sounds like a reverb. Tone, rusty. That's nice. So it's the active algorithm for the... Okay, so that's, yeah. Mix, normal, solo, balance. Reverb mode sets the state of the reverb. Normal, the reverb is active. Solo, only the reverb is audible. Balance, the level of the reverb is adjusted to complement the level of dry grains that are not sent to the reverb. Try this mode out with the reverb level mode like variation or mask. Okay. Let's stick it to normal for now. So distance. Let's put it back to the I just want to say, if you want to learn how to use stuff, my advice is to just turn everything up and see what happens. So I'm guessing this is just a... Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Nice. That's lovely. Okay, yeah. Well, you... Okay. And that's just going to go on forever. Well, for 20 seconds. There we go. What we've got down here? Compression, I'm guessing. Sets the amount of compression, maximization. Yeah, so things don't get out of hand. And a mix. Let's try mixing that in, actually. Okay. Let's turn everything on. Time. Let's go with the... Let's start it from the top of that little riff there. Interesting. I mean, as you can tell, this is really, this is a sound design effect. Let's just have a quick look at some of the presets. I'm just going to scroll through them. Oh, randomize preset. That's always fun. There you go. See, that's always, good to see, because I think that then the good people at Unfiltered Audio understand that people won't really know what's going on and just want to press a button. So there we go. Randomize. Random. Okay, we've gone biologic. Interesting. Randomize. Okay, maybe this is a bit too random. I'm doing one more. Okay, well, there you go. Instant sci-fi soundtrack. Let's try some of the actual factory presets. Which one catches my eye? Rocky Surface. Okay, I haven't pressed play and it's doing stuff already. Okay. Oh my word, we've got Jump doing this now. I don't even know how that happened. Oh, Ping Pong. Okay, yeah. That's cool. Let's try mixing that in. I like that. And let's just go, I think, because you could really automate the heck out of this and, almost set up drones going on like this kind of thing. Nice. Yeah, that's great. Okay, I'm a fan. I'm sold. I mean, this is something you could almost, this would be great to use live. I can't think of an application. I mean, this isn't, for your everyday, this isn't one of your bread and butter effects, is it? This isn't the sort of thing you're going to be, chucking over everything. This is something that's going to almost be its own thing. So that's great. That's cool. I always like that because it's what I find with effects like this is you normally, when you start messing around with them, you end up writing something because it has, it almost becomes an instrument in itself. But there you go. Well done, Unfiltered Audio. I like it. We'll put all the links below. Just to reiterate, we are not affiliated with anybody. This is just stuff we're doing off our own back. So just for your enjoyment. Maybe go and get a demo of it, I guess. Try it out, have a play around, see what you come up with. And take care.